If your office outfits always seem to come back to black pants and the same boring combinations, this video is for you. Today I'm styling the same beautiful berry brown tailored pants into 10 completely different office looks. And I actually had 2 different pairs to choose from, both in this beautiful berry brown shade, and I went with this wide leg pair of pants because it feels a little more current and honestly more challenging in terms of styling 10 completely different ways. But you can absolutely go with the straight leg pants if you're petite or just prefer more classic cut. But as you can see, in terms of a color and this tailored vibe, they are completely the same. Okay, let's see how many outfits I can build around just one pair of tailored pants and not black pants. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's start with something pretty classic. I kept this one very simple with a basic white button up, but what stands out here is one unexpected accessory, this leather cord belt. And that's the formula, a basic combination plus one unexpected accessory doing all the work. And yes, the black woven leather bag, you know, is my go-to in the warmer season. Another way to use the same formula, swap the button up for a white t-shirt and add a scarf as the key accessory. Same idea, basic top, one interesting accessory, different interpretation. Another formula is simply to swap your basic button up for a more elevated one. Here I'm wearing this flowy denim shirt you've seen before. And a little trick: when your pants are made of a lighter fabric than your top, try an underwear tuck. Yes, I'm tucking the hem under my bra. It works sometimes depending on your body shape. Add accessories that complement the colors and here's the result. You can use the same idea with a print. I'm pairing the pants with this winter floral button up. The deeper, richer color palette makes it feel much more elevated than a basic white shirt, or swap it for a t-shirt in a richer knitted fabric and a more classic cut. I added a brooch to make it feel a little more like me. Nothing new here, you've seen all these pieces before. And speaking of color, let's switch gears and make the color combination the main idea of the outfit. I'm pairing these pants with this dusty raspberry knitted polo. Both colors look rich, but they're still soft enough that the combination doesn't feel too loud. Then I'm adding this warm caramel suede bag, which brings in another warm tone and makes the whole palette feel even more cohesive. So the formula is simple. The pants and top create the color story and the bag enhances it. Another way to do it is to keep the base very simple and let the color come from the third piece. Draping a cardigan over your shoulders instantly gives the outfit that slightly richer, more glamorous office feel. And I added this gray suede bag you've seen a gazillion times on my channel. I love this combination, simple, wearable, but still visually interesting. Or if you prefer more vivid color in your portrait zone, try a button t-shirt with a white layer underneath. That little white frame softens the stronger red and ties it back to the rest of the outfit. Of course, not every office dress code will allow something this colorful and casual, but I wanted to show you different options and you can choose what works for you. And let's not forget waistcoats. Even knitted ones can look really chic in the office. For the first version, I'm wearing it on its own with one of my favorite necklaces and the same woven leather bag. Very simple and great if your office allows bare shoulders. And if not, just layer it over the same white button up from outfit number 1. Easy, still smart, wearable and professional, but with enough personal style to keep it from feeling boring. And before we finish, here are all 10 looks together, just so you can see the full picture and compare all the different formulas at once. I'll leave all the links down below in the description box, along with all the needed information for you to recreate my outfits. And one very important question. Would you please give me feedback? What do you think about this shorter format, more like outfit focused format when I show you outfits like back to back? Anyway, I would love to hear what do you think about it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And since you are still sitting there in front of your screen, I think it's time for you to watch another video, and my recommendation would be colors that refresh your face. Yes, if you've been wondering why I'm wearing this vivid turquoise top, you've got all the answers down there. That video is fully dedicated to 7 color tricks that make women over 40 look fresher.